So I was just thinking, I noticed something about myself, and you can't bully me into um, making more money. Like, um, you can't tough love me into acquiring more material shit. I don't work like that. My childhood wounds and trauma don't work like that. You being like, oh, but such and such guy, that energy of competing don't make me, like, I don't want to compete. Like, that don't make me go harder. Tough love has never worked on me, and that's one of the issues that I've had with some of my family. Okay? That has never worked for me. Tough love, it don't make me go harder. It actually makes me believe that I'm not enough. And then I make choices and decisions that are based off of how people told me I needed to be and their perception. And then I start living under the microscope of who they want me to be. Am I living up to is it good enough for you now? Because that's what I will be doing. I like soft love. I like being nurtured. I'm sensitive. That wasn't good. I'm mad. That was not a good Reese's. I have a weird taste to it. I like being love soft. I like, you gotta be sensitive. I'm sensitive. You gotta be gentle with me. I almost want to cry when I'm saying that. Tough love don't work for me. I feel like majority of my life, I've always, not always, there's been a lot of times where I was shown tough love and I didn't need that. I needed softness. I needed to be met with a different approach, like genuine care, not like, life is whooping your ass. What are you gonna get up and do? I know life is whooping my ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's happening now, but I don't want to speak that over me. But talking to me like that don't work. It's never worked. And I'm starting to realize that about myself. I've had this conversation with myself before, but I was like, maybe you like me. Where that shit don't work. You can't sucker me into being tough. And I will say this. Excuse me. There's been times where I've been so mad, so I went out and I was like, I'm going to show you my worth. I'm going to go and do boo, boo, boo. And I burnt out. And I crashed. And I'm tired. Because I used all this passion and this energy to pursue something so I could show somebody that they were wrong. And that's not what I needed. What I needed to do, what I should have gave me, was a space to allow myself to feel it and then slowly start to heal and detach from what somebody said about me so that I can go out and I can do something that makes me feel good and I'm thriving in it because I love it and I do it with ease and I do it when I'm ready and then I'm satisfied. It's all about doing it when you're ready. A lot of times we're not ever ready for things, but because of past decisions that we made, we gotta show up anyway. That type of shit. And so, when I'm ready and I show up and I do it and I'm happy with it and I'm satisfied with it, then learning to take a break and just be like, you did really good. I'm really proud of you. Being really soft. I call myself, I be like, that's my baby. I love her. I love her. That's my baby. I haven't always gave her that. I haven't always looked out for me. I spend a lot of time pouring into spaces, into places, and people and things. And because of either how can I say this? With some people, it was because I want that love given to me. And it felt like sometimes, not all the time, but I felt like if I showed up and I was being really sweet, then it would be given back to me. Like, in terms of like friendship, like, oh, we're creating reciprocity here. Are you going to get that back? Everybody don't have that capacity. A lot of people don't. Some people don't choose to show up for others. And that's a them thing. We're not going to internalize that here. I don't know. Just thinking, how do I continue showing up for me? Because right now, that is the most important part of this transformation, of this stage. Ooh, that just made me think about my tarot cards. I have some cards with the performance on there, and it's like this particular stage. Thank you, Spirit, for that. But anyway, that's the most important stage right now in my life. You hear the ice cream truck? Healing the inner child in some aspect. I don't know what part of my inner child I'm healing. I guess I kind of do. I feel like this is my teenage version of myself, 13, 14. Teenage, 16, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 17. Yeah. Where I just always wanted more from myself. And I felt like I did things to just kind of appease or go along. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sitting with more moments of myself so I can understand. I'm learning. I'm journaling. I'm figuring it out. I'm eating peanut butter. Don't nobody else eat this. So it's mine. I ain't think so, okay? Shit. So anyway. I don't know. Tell me how you feel in the comments below. Peace.